Hey boys, wanted to set up this video. As your mother and I were moving into the house, it became abundantly clear that we didn't have enough space for you to grow, to play, to have fun in the house while Dad was working. Dad needed to be on video calls. Dad needed to be able to have his own space and communicate appropriately with his co-workers and still allow you guys to have that space. So your mother came up with an awesome idea to build this office shed. Now, at first, I have to admit, I wasn't totally sold on the idea, but as you can see, the finished product came out spectacularly. So I wanted to walk you through how we built this shed and how we were able to give you guys the space at home. So this is our shed that we are going to be converting into an office. Got the vapor barrier on it. It's just studs, but got hurricane straps, so this bad boy is going to be able to last us. Got our mini split, some track lights, and some outdoor lights. But pretty excited about all the windows, the natural light that we're going to have. So our AC is going to go right here. We're going to have some track lights up there. It's got a good radiant barrier, so hopefully, honestly, I'm inside the shed right now. It's really not that hot, but lots of natural light. Going to have a really good view of the backyard from my office. Pretty excited about it. So we had the electricians out and I wanted to show you guys what they did. They essentially took this 50 amp breaker box that the previous owners had set up for the hot tub. We don't have a hot tub, don't have any plans of getting a hot tub. And so they took this line, which we've already painted, and they ran that out to the shed through the trench that we had built and goes directly into the shed. And that's how we powered the office. So there's the trench right here that we've already filled in. It goes all the way and it goes into the office from right there. So let's go take a look at what they did on the inside. All right, so the electrician just left for the day and they finished up everything that we were hoping to get done today. So really excited because we have insulation getting put in tomorrow and then we're gonna put the drywall up on Friday. But real quick, just wanted to show you guys, we got a whole new electrical panel set up within the shed, wire throughout to have a whole bunch more than I need outlets set up. Gonna have 2 track lights, one there, one there. I got some switches set up for inside and outside lights. I've got 2 outside lights, one there, one over there. And then I also have a live wire for if we decide later on that we want to add a floodlight for out onto the driveway and the gate. We have the ability to set that up as well. So overall, really excited and happy with the electricians that came out. They were phenomenal, super nice. Lucky Devil here in St. Pete. So if you guys are looking for electrical work, highly recommend them. The owner is super duper nice and his team was great. They came in, knocked it out in a day. They also did some work for us inside the house, which was great. Able to knock out a couple of projects at once. We got insulation in the shed. Super excited about getting this in. We've got R13 along all of the walls, between the studs on the walls, and we've got R19 up on the ceiling. We went with the R19 on the ceiling because the studs are a little bit thicker, and so that R19 was a little bit thicker and able to give us a little bit more insulation. Within the windows, you'll notice that we've got foam, so we did that in between, all the windows, also all of our different openings that, like the electrical was coming into the shed, and then along the door. So we've got foam, we've got insulation. It is hot out here, so very excited about getting my air conditioning unit attached to the shed and looking forward to getting that drywall. We've got it, we've got the sheetrock. We're gonna be adding that this week, so we should be able to move in our furniture this, coming up next week. This project turned around a lot faster than anticipated. Yeah, super excited to get in here.
1 week later.
So we have gotten the drywall installed, we have textured it, and now we are in the process of putting our first coat of paint on. So late last night, about 10 o'clock, I finished up with kind of putting the first coat of paint on our shed, and it's coming out really, really nice. I've got to obviously do the ceiling, but really excited about how this is coming out. Dad's gonna be here in order to finish up some painting, and we've got flooring that we're going to install. Just gonna be doing some luxury vinyl planking and baseboards that we're gonna install in order to kind of finish it up and make it look really, really nice. The last piece that I've got to get is actually the trim around the windows and door. So that's some stuff that I've got to get, but today we should be able to get the AC installed, so at least it will be nice and cold, and also, most importantly, control the moisture that we've got in this shed, because that's a big part of what the AC needs to be doing, is making sure that there's just humidity control, especially in Florida where we are. And that's it. So we've now got everything squared away. We've got the baseboards in, the trim, everything. So let me show you how it came out.